Kentucky Senator Rand Paul has called on Americans to choose freedom over potential lockdowns and says it's time for us to resist. This comes on the heels of Obama's 60th birthday party. This party had hundreds of people attend after he said it would be a scaled-back event, and photo and video were leaked of all the party attendees not wearing masks. There was a very interesting video clip where White House correspondent on CNN says that the people who attended that party are sophisticated, and that is code for they are the elites that we don't need to worry about not wearing masks. Do as I say, not as I do policy. If it's okay for Obama and for his friends to make the choice to not wear a mask, which I'm completely in favor of, then it should be okay for regular people to make the choice to have a party with hundreds of people if you want to, and to not wear masks. We are all adults here. And the reality is we don't apply this same framework of risk assessment to anything else in our lives, and that's a good thing. Now, before we had a vaccine, there could be a legitimate argument made that you are endangering other people by not following COVID protocol and by going out and engaging in normal life. That being said, as we know, the vaccine is highly effective. If you would like to take the vaccine and you are in America, you have had ample time to do so. So at this point, we should be allowed to take risks, and that's what the people who attended, the hundreds of people who attended Obama's party maskless, seem to understand. Now, to further illustrate this, they're trying to save you from yourself at this point if you're not choosing to get a vaccine for whatever reason. This will be like if they made it illegal for fat people to walk into McDonald's and order a burger. You know, in America, we have the policy that if you want to kill yourself through poor decisions, you're allowed to do that. 75,000 people a year in this country drink themselves to death. And we don't have any public health systems in place to prevent that. Despite the fact that with modern technology, you certainly could have some sort of alcohol vaccine ID system where you are allotted 2 liters of hard liquor to buy a month, and you can't buy any more than that because it's not good for you. We allow people to take their own risks. We allow people to kill themselves if they want to through their own poor choices. And I think it's time for us to acknowledge the fact that the people in this country deserve to have the choice to go back to work if they'd like to. They deserve to have the choice to congregate if they'd like to have a party, to have a wedding, to have a funeral, if they so choose. And should our federal government call for more lockdowns, should the CDC, should your governor call for more lockdowns, it's time to choose freedom, as Senator Rand Paul has said, and it's time to resist. And by resist, of course, he means don't comply.